Even without you knowing it, the likes of Type J Thermocouples are already working their wonders in your surrounding environment. Because of this, you need to be educated about what different thermocouple types do that is beneficial for you. To start off, your understanding should be centered on the fact that these items are considered as sensors that have the ability to measure temperature levels. You should get to know more about these items first and how each kind is actually formed. Thermocouples are gadgets formed by joining two dissimilar conductors. The conductors themselves are made up of metal alloys forged by two or more metals. Given the high-risk nature of industrial processes, you can expect that these devices will be incorporated in carrying out the measurement of temperature in a correct manner. Reportedly, voltage within these devices is generated from a conductor through the exposure to thermal gradient. This is the reason why thermocouples work in the so-called setup. The temperature is deduced by measuring the volts of electricity being produced. All measurements would be proportional to the temperature which the device is subjected to. In case of monitoring, certain temperature limits may be reached once a voltage is already produced. This prompts the sensor to alert the user or operator about the temperature change. The calibrations used on thermocouples vary because they work through different environments and take on the needed function with each appropriation. Apparently, you can increase the capacity of each type of thermocouple to measure greater levels by thickening the wire. However, proper advice or consultations must be made first before you go on with any kind of modification which you want to make. The differences between the various types of thermocouples vary in terms of material construction and appearance. Furthermore, the features are customized to fit the needs of the industry in which the device is being utilized in. Whether for ease of bending or installation, an individual should expect to come across these variations sooner or later. For the characteristics of the material which covers your thermocouple, you must ensure that it has some sort of chemical resistance. Given that it must be sheathed, there should be an effective blockage against abrasion. Your gadget should not fall prey to the effects of various chemicals. Vibration testing may also occur, and this is a factor that must be tested as well with all thermocouples before they are put on sale in the open market. Thermocouple types can also be used for producing electricity without external sources whatsoever. They would actually produce electricity as long as the right temperature in the process is reached. This idea is actually the mechanism used for some generators and other kinds of appliances being used in areas without electricity. Devices which incorporate thermocouples are really important these days. They ensure safety in the use of various modern devices and also help produce electricity when all other sources are not available.